The police are bound by the laws of probable cause. Spider-Man is not. If he hasn't stopped this scum by now, he's either incompetent, or he simply doesn't care.
Alright guys, welcome to Spider-Man Mondays. We are currently continuing the Amazing Spider-Man 2. Before we get started, I want to do a quick shout out to my friends at Fandomversity. Anything nerdy you want to talk about, anything nerdy you want to bring up, they will help you with tips, tricks, advice on any game that you are currently playing. I will leave a link in the description below for their Facebook and their YouTube. And like I said, tell them I sent you. Talk nerdy to them. That's all they want to do. Alright guys, let's get this started.
It's my lucky day.
Oh, Aunt May, what are you doing, girl? I like how you can explore the house a little bit. Oh, I would interact with the fridge if I could. Alright, let's, Alright, so what's going on upstairs? Oh, can I exit anywhere I need to? Yep. Yes. Alright. And last we did was we left Kraven's house and we went and visited Stan for a little bit. And let's get this started.
Maybe Jonah Jameson. Okay, let's go see what Kraven's got to teach me, besides mustache grooming. Gonna have to find another way.
I knew you would come.
Yeah, well, don't get any ideas about me being your sidekick. But I'm on the trail of the Carnage Killer, and tracking's a little out of my wheelhouse.
Ah, yes, the killer. I thought he might be you. But I have watched you, and I see that you are no madman.
You spied on me?
Only briefly. There is much a hunter can learn from observation. I see in the way you carry yourself like a lost child, that you lack someone to guide you, to help you become a man. I have no son of my own. I do not want my legacy to die with me. I can make you the ultimate hunter. Let us work together to find this Carnage Killer and suppress the crime wave. Let us do together what we could not do alone.
I'm still gonna operate on my own.
Of course, as will I. But we will be there for each other when it is needed.
Perfect.
I sent you an address. There is a back alley from which the Russians move stolen Oscorp equipment to a safe house. Use the little fish to catch the big ones.
Yeah, I've heard that before. Web slinging fail! I get that, but I'm not gonna let anyone get hurt. If I see these guys threatening someone's life, they're going down.
Illegal money is usually paid in cash. If you follow low-level criminals as they drop off their earnings, they will lead you to the next rung of the ladder. You are doing well. No. Higher-level criminals prefer to keep a low profile. But just as animals must visit a watering hole, they must collect their money and pay those above them.
I'll give them this. The way these guys hustle all over the city, they're getting one heck of a cardio workout.
Often the higher-level criminals will lead you to legitimate businesses that serve as a front to launder the illegal income. It is here you will find their bosses who pretend at respectability.
I have to admit, Craven, all this is leading me to the big fish I never used to find before. Thanks.
Like a pride of lions, when the leaders fear an outside predator, they will pull their soldiers together for protection.
And every crook in New York is afraid of the Carnage Killer. When I find where they're holed up, it'll be like one-stop shopping.
You are learning, but stealth is
Oh my god, I'm not trying to...
even you cannot fight all of them at once.
Alright, where are you? Nope.
Just the image I wanted.
The truck will be here soon!
It's heavier than your mother! If you drop that, I'm not taking the blame for you! Quick, get the crate loaded before someone sees us!
Gotta get a photo of that crate of Oscorp tech, so I can trace it.
Okay, where is that?
What makes someone decide to be a henchman? Low self-esteem? Great composition.
The
Can I have this
Oscorp
game
tech
just
will go
complete
to the
shit?
superiors. Do not lose sight of it.
I'll stick to it like, well, me.
There he is! Kill him!
I hope the bad guys appreciate all the effort I go through looking for them. Craven's tips are paying off. I get the feeling there are a lot of bad guys in there. I better keep a low profile.
Yes. Oh god, I'm not getting any better at this game.
I'm guessing this isn't a restaurant guide. The Carnage Killer. These must be all the places where he killed these guys' friends. A lot more than the police know about. I know what Craven would say. A clearer picture of the Predator's hunting grounds. So this is where all the cool gangsters hang out. Did that hurt?
Oh, wait. Fisk is already rich, but he's holding a fundraiser, a party, to ask other rich men for money to fight crime. To fight us, eh? Fine. Let's see if he has the stomach. Have you seen him? He has the stomach for anything.
I am. Oh my god, are you...
You know, water balloons would be a much better weapon. Would I lie to you?
Oh my god. Are you serious? Lord.
I'm arrested Arcade.
They are well paid and well protected.
Very hard to get to. Then maybe we get to the men who pay them.
There we go. No. Oh my god. Alright, let's be smart about this. Alright, as soon as he... There we go. Oh, God.
The spider! Come quickly!
Okay. All I gotta do is wait for him to... course.
Let's not fight. Never mind. Let's fight. Booyah!
Perfect. Take you out.
Sit back, relax, and enjoy being unconscious.
Help! I see him! A man is down!
Come down here for a little bit. You fall?
Can you at least say some fun bad guy things like, "Curse you, Spider-Man"? I love that one. I can check that one off my list.
There we go.
Man, what I could do with equipment like this. Harry won't mind if I borrow this for a little while.
Nice. Each suit will provide different bonuses to our favorite web slinger, so don't hesitate to return to Aunt May's house and change to a new one that will better fit your style. Yeah, why not? Well, hot damn.
You'll be dead before you see me move.
Better go see what that was.
Is anybody here? Oh, she's down there, isn't she? Yep. Nope. She is not. I'm bad. Okay, let's go back up there. Okay, where did you go? Gotta find that. Oh, okay.
Help! This one time I fought somebody who was a real loser, and they were still better than you. Sometimes I even impress myself.
There we go.
How can anyone be that fast? Okay, lady, how much coffee did you drink? Don't feel bad. You're not. All right, you're not good.
Oh my god, what? There we go. There we go. There we go.
guess this was not a meeting of the Wilson Fisk fan club. Craven, I'm sending you pictures. The first one looks like a map of places the Carnage Killer struck.
Ah, yes. Good. Good. The more we can learn of his habits, the better.
Next up is a flyer for an anti-crime fundraiser hosted by Wilson Fisk. I think they're gonna try and kill him there. Even if Fisk is crooked, I can't let them do that. Especially with all those innocent people around.
The fundraiser is tonight. They will have put their plan into action already. You must go to the location and stop them.
Just one problem. I don't have an invitation. I'm guessing you don't either.
Then we must improvise. I am too well known to bypass security. But under your mask, Spider-Man, nobody knows who you are.
Here's a hint. I'm not rich enough to go to this.
Then you will find a way. I believe in you.
Okay. Well, shit. So I'm either gonna pose as a reporter. That's what I would do if I was Peter Parker. Pose as a reporter.
Wouldn't mind chatting with Fisk. See what he knows about all this. But I kinda have a feeling he's not the most approachable guy in the world. And none of it matters if I can't get inside. Wait, I think I've got it. With that fundraiser's level of security, I can't use my press pass to bluff my way in.
Oh, never mind.
Unless I'm really supposed to be there. But a photographer needs a reporter. And I bet I know one who's already planning to go.
Mary Jane. Where was it? I sworn I saw collect a comic.
If I don't make it to the fundraiser soon, things could get ugly.
There it is.
Just what I want.
Thank you. Did I collect it? I did.
Oh, sometimes I fantasize about moving to Hawaii. Better get to the fundraiser while I still have time.
I'm getting there, I'm getting there. Yes. Perfect.
Oh, Whitney! Thanks again for using me on this.
Hey, I get it. College is expensive. You want to make easy money taking boring pictures of wrinkly rich people? Go nuts! But you should probably stay away from me.
Let me guess, you've got some pointed questions about the task force?
Among other things. I give it 10 minutes before I get kicked out.
Hey, Harry! Pete!
Never mind.
Oh man, I know we haven't seen each other much since we were kids, but this doesn't seem like your kind of scene.
Society pages. I'm a part-time photographer for the Bugle. Smile. Great. Got it. Thanks.
This one.
Hey, I gotta ask. Why Fisk? I hear some pretty shady rumors about him.
He's the only one rich enough who is willing to work with me. I've got a lot on my plate. I can't waste time worrying about people attacking Oscorp. And our public image could use a boost. I'll tell you this, though. The rumors are true. Fisk is definitely into some illegal stuff.
What?
But good luck proving it.
I just did.
Whitney Chang says the cops on the task force are crooked too.
I just supply the tech. Fisk handpicked the men. But the police chief cleared them all.
The chief's desperate to stop the crime wave. He's not gonna argue with the guy who's helping him do that.
Well, one thing's for sure. The task force is getting results. And no one likes to mess with success.
Fisk is putting a pretty big target on his back. Why do you think he does it?
He grew up in Hell's Kitchen. Lots of crime, gangs. I think this is his way of taking control. Standing up to the guys who bullied him when he was a kid. And knowing Fisk, he's also got a plan in place to profit from it.
Drinks, gentlemen? Take.
Whoops. Sorry.
You know, don't worry about it. I gotta go anyways. I've got, important things to do.
Me too.
That's something I would do, just tip over every single drink.
Something fishy about that guy. Better follow him.
Let's upgrade. Oh, that's too much. Okay, let's get this going. Something's glowing. Yeah, I see it. Let me collect this real quick. Let me collect
That's what I'm talking about.
that. And let me collect. Move it, people.
Oh yeah.
Don't mind me just slipping through the door here.
Time to get into my work clothes. No doorbell. Guess I better get creative.
Alright, let's get this going. Hey, back up. Oh, you can't.
Please, what do you want?
From you, nothing. We just need your waiter uniform so we can serve Fisk a special recipe.
What are you gonna do with us?
Depends how much you bother me.
You put forth this week and effort? I kinda feel like you don't respect me.
Good day, you.
Yep.
Thank you. I was so scared.
This is what everyone fears?
He's a Jew!
Smack.
Perfect.
Who can resist that?
Not me. I have to collect that real quick.
I'll take that.
Yep. Oh, wait, what's that? Oh, just a light. Okay.
Okay, that hurt. But I'm alive, and I haven't grown fur or whiskers. And now, I feel better than I ever have before. With power like this, I could take on the world. But it's not the world I have to take on, is it? I knew there'd be a catch. Well, Spider, a girl's gotta look out for herself. I gave you a chance to help me level up, and you turned it down. It's your fault. I just need to keep reminding myself of that.
Oh no.
Open sesame. Okay, that didn't work. On to plan B.
No, wrong way, Jesus. Lord have mercy.
It's my lucky day.
You won't get me so easily, Spider!
Where is it? There it is.
They say bad guys don't think that. Spidey dance party. Well, more of a seismic blast.
There we go, there we go.
Hey, pay attention! I'm gonna do this. Are you deliberately moving really slowly? Is this like some sort of mime thing?
Sorry, buddy.
Well, I saved Fisk from the Russians. Now to find out if I have to save anyone else from him. Time to mingle. See what these big shots have to say about what's going on.
Alright, who am I eavesdropping on?
The problem is the gangs have all this money, and the police have to deal with budget cuts. That's why this fundraiser is so important. We need the task force to make it a fair fight. Have you seen the task force equipment? State of the art. It's about time we got serious.
Who am I eavesdropping on? Yep.
So, this is gonna sound like a bad pickup line, but you seem really familiar. Have we met?
Judging from your bargain basement suit, I doubt we move in the same circles.
Ooh.
Ah, I get it. One with the silver spoon in your mouth. Huh?
Hardly. For me, silver's an acquired taste.
Well, I'm here for the Daily Bugle, so, you know anything interesting about Fisk?
I know he hangs out with rich older men, and you're scaring him off, so I'll have to say goodbye.
First off,
Look
come
me up
down.
when you move out of your mom's basement.
I don't live with my mom. I live with my aunt. Well, nice meeting you. My name's Peter. As if you care.
I'm Felicia.
But what?
God, he's such a tank of a man.
Well, he knows how to make an entrance. By blotting out the sun. Time to talk to the big man himself.
Alright, where'd you go?
Hey, back off.
Should I tell Whitney Chang he has no comment on the Russian mobsters tied up downstairs?
It's all right. I like this young man's boldness.
Thank you.
He mustn't reveal that to anyone.
Thor-looking motherfucker.
It would play into the criminals' hands. They want to make people afraid to support my anti-crime efforts.
But if no one knows what they did, they'll get away with it. And try again.
Oh, I assure you, they will not get away with it.
Meaning what, exactly?
Well, the task force will get them, of course. We've been gathering intelligence on this organization for some time.
But no one's been able to stop them yet. Not the police, not Spider-Man.
Don't say that name to me! Spider-Man. He fancies himself a hero. But he's let crime run rampant. The police are bound by the laws of probable cause. Spider-Man is not. If he hasn't stopped this scum by now, he's either incompetent or he simply doesn't care.
Gathering intelligence, huh? Find out anything interesting?
The Russians are clever. They operate in cells, each knowing very little about the others. When one group is taken down, it rarely leads to further arrests.
But someone's got to be calling the shots.
Well, they do have a central base of operations, but very few know where it is. Finding it will be another matter entirely.
How about this Carnage Killer? Is the task force chasing him?
We are interested in catching anyone who commits a crime. But it's a lot harder to find one man than an entire gang of them.
True.
And I bet the fact he's killing guys you don't like doesn't exactly bother you.
I do not condone murder, of course. But am I shedding tears for his victims? No, I am not.
What's your beef with Spider-Man? Seems like you're after the same thing.
If Spider-Man is going to operate outside the law, one would think he can accomplish things more expediently. But he contents himself with apprehending purse snatchers. He's a dilettante, a thrill seeker, worse than useless. Still, he does seem popular with children. In fact, I recently secured his likeness right.
You what?
It's this very ward that will be the end of the gangs. The more they escalate, the harder it becomes for them to hide.
Wait, are you saying the Russians are still smuggling guns into the city?
Don't put words in my mouth, young man. I'm just a backer. I leave the crime fighting to trained professionals. Now excuse me, I have funds to raise.
Yeah, I've got important things to do too.
Are we leaving? Yep, exit the theater.
This doesn't look good. They transferred me to the Ravencroft Institute. This place is for bug-eating lunatics, not a cat burglar with great hair. But something's up. The guards are terrified. Even the doctors are scared, and not of me. I get the feeling they're following someone's orders. So the smart play here is to find out who the man with the juice is, and what he can do for little Miss Felicia.
Let's go check this one out again. Oh, yep, okay. That's what I figured. I'll listen to his later. Let's just focus on exiting the theater. Yes. Alright guys, if there's no cutscene after this, then this is where we're going to end it. Please like and subscribe, follow me on Instagram and Twitter. And once again, I will leave the links in the description for Fandomversity. Until next Monday, guys. This has been Spider-Man Mondays. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Alright, thanks.